Hey Tech Army, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Tech Timing. So, guys, in this amazing episode, we are going to discuss Elon Musk's terrifying predictions for 2030. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So, keep up with me till the end. Comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on post notifications for more videos. Living on Mars, self-driving cars, and artificial intelligence. These are just a few of the things that SpaceX and Tesla CEO Elon Musk says the future holds. So, in today's video, we are going to discuss Elon Musk's terrifying predictions for 2030. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. Number 1. Colonizing Mars. After landing a few cargo-carrying spacecraft without people on Mars, starting with the Red Dragon capsule in 2018, Musk says the human phase of colonization should begin for sure. Landing a heavy craft on a planet with a thin atmosphere will be difficult. It was tough enough to gently lower NASA's Curiosity rover to the surface, and at 2,000 pounds, that payload weighed just a fraction of Musk's proposed vessels. For now, Musk plans to continue developing supersonic retro rockets that can gradually and gently lower a much heavier spacecraft to the Martian surface, using a reusable Falcon 9 booster as a model. And that's not all these spacecrafts will need. Hurtling through the Martian atmosphere at supersonic speeds will test even the most heat-tolerant materials on Earth. So, it's no small task to design a spacecraft that can withstand a heated entry and propulsive landing, and then be refueled and sent back to Earth so it can start over again. Number 2. Rocket Man. But Musk is used to that. In 2001, he founded SpaceX with one goal in mind: put humans on Mars. At the time, he recalls he found himself thinking about why, after the successful Apollo missions to the moon, humans hadn't visited Mars or reached very far into space at all. It always seemed like we should have gone there by now, and we should have had a base on the moon, and we should have had space hotels, and all these things, he said to Howard. I'd assumed that it was a lack of will. It was not a lack of will. Instead, resources devoted to space exploration were scarce, and government spaceflight programs couldn't assume the kind of risk that a private endeavor could tolerate. With an accumulated fortune from his time at PayPal, Musk founded a company dedicated to building rockets and vastly improving the vehicles that formed the foundation of an interplanetary journey. Number 3. Mars Fleet. Though he admitted his exact timeline is fuzzy, Musk thinks it's possible humans could begin flying to Mars by the mid-2020s, and he thinks the plan for getting there will go something like this. It starts with a really big rocket, something at least 200 feet tall when fully assembled. In a simulation of what SpaceX calls its interplanetary transport system, a spacecraft loaded with astronauts will launch on top of a 39-foot wide booster that produces a whopping 28 million pounds of thrust. Using 42 Raptor engines, the booster will accelerate the assemblage to 5,374 miles an hour. Funding Muskville. Musk's ultimate vision of a second self-sustaining habitat for humans in the solar system is grand and lofty, but by no means unique. What makes Musk's plan stand out from centuries of science fiction is that he might actually be able to make it happen. If he can bring costs down to his ideal levels, entrepreneurs are able to look at questions that we think about, but we're not quite ready to go there yet. Things like supersonic retrograde repulsion, said NASA Administrator Charlie Bolden during a panel at the IAC. If humans do manage to touch down on Mars, Musk thinks the momentum from such an achievement will propel additional developments. Just as early explorers searching for glory, gold, and spices drove improvements in ship technology and global industry. Ultimately, Musk believes this kind of endeavor will bring Mars out of the realm of science fiction and transform it from a world fraught with difficulty and danger to one that humans might actually enjoy living on, including Musk. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.